Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This reading is going to be for the whole month of October. It could resonate right now or later on. We've got round and round, and we have higher power. We also have orphaned at the bottom. So you could be feeling like you were left out of something. This is always like Five of Pentacles to me, like feeling like I was left out of something. Or you might always feel this way because you do have the round and round card, and you do have higher power. And see how the key is something that this person intuitively knows. So you could be feeling a certain way about, I'm going to say a relationship, because it's now any kind of relationship, any kind, a job, anything that you feel left out of all the time. Like, I feel like I'm not getting what I deserve, or, I feel like I'm not being treated fairly. This is the wisdom of the oracle up here, but we also have the Tarot of the Night, and we have the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. You could have been left out of something important, or feel like you weren't treated fairly. What else do we need to know here? What's important? Gemini reading for the whole month of October. This could resonate right now or later on down the line, and it could be for anyone with Gemini placements, or I could be directly talking to a cross-watcher, or, for whatever reason you're here. Welcome. 10 of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Excellent. What's going on, Gemini? You got some really nice cards coming out. A number 5 card, orphaned, means change, and round's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe there is a change coming for you. Yeah, absolutely. Look at this beautiful energy. You have the Queen of Wands, who's absolutely beautiful in this deck. 4 of Swords, the Magician. These are all in the upright. All of them. Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. Can we get one more? Gemini, your energy is right here. The 7 of Pentacles reversed, and Temperance. So you don't have to wait for something anymore. We got an extra card of Temperance, so I'm hoping you can see all these. The 7 of Pentacles and Temperance came out together to say you don't have to wait for this anymore. You don't have to wait for whatever you've been waiting for. And look, the 4 of Swords is a timing card in this deck as well. And this person is waiting for something. So you're waiting for something. I feel the time is now, or it's going to be very, very soon, because that Temperance is in the upright. It could be something to do with government agencies, a job, a commitment, a contract, something like this. It sits right underneath the Queen of Wands. Woo! She looks so beautiful in this deck. But we also have her here with the Wheel of Fortune, and that is your central issue, the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. We also have here the 10 of Cups that came out first thing, the beautiful Magician, and the beautiful Queen of Swords. So let's find out about this. All right, let's grab Light Seers Tarot and get to the bottom of it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. You're manifesting this in. You've got literally the Magician, yourself, and the Hierophant, like surround the Magician, Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune all surround you. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Wands. They are your central issue, and they seem to be some kind of an action happening. Tell me about the Wheel, the Hermit. Could be something that you've been really focused on, something you've been calling in, something that you've really had your eye on. Can I get the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands one more time here? 10 of Swords is the very end of something. So the 10 of Swords tells me it's time to, and the Wheel of Fortune together, I mean, they really mean something's ending. Let's look at the 4 of Swords, because it's a timing card as well. Tell me about the 4 of Swords. This is all about timing. Let's look at it all. 4 of Swords, Temperance, and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Whatever this timing is, it's time. It looks like it's time to end one thing. Tell me about 4 of Swords, Temperance, and the 7 of Pentacles, please. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. That's what it's time to end. It's time to end all these fives. This is another five. Remember, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Cups. And why? Because it's time. Temperance sits right at the bottom of your deck. Oh my goodness, it's a death and rebirth. All right, it's go time. So this energy you've been in of these fives, if this is your reading, I feel like you'll know it because you've been in this energy of these fives, which is a really heavy place to be. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling like, I never even looked at the bottom of this, so we might take a peek at that. Sometimes the Five of Wands for me is a lot of things coming at you, feeling disappointed about something. Spirit is saying it's definitely time. The Four of Swords timing card, the Seven of Pentacles, no more waiting, the Temperance, and the Temperance coming in with the Death and Rebirth. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, the Round and Round. It's go time. It's time to change the energy, put something behind you, put something to close so you can step up into this really amazing Queen of Wands energy right there. This is all about you putting some difficult time behind you and stepping up into that fire sign energy. Even though you're not a fire sign, doesn't matter. It's just an energy of, I have arrived. Boom. There she is. All right, let's look. He, she, they on every single thing we say. All right, let's take a peek at this Ten of Cups. What about the Ten of Cups? Oh, that's way too many. That's so funny. When that fell, that giant stack fell out. The Five of Swords reversed with it. The last five that you didn't have. All the fives. Just the whole stack fell. I can't take it. But let's look at the Ten of Cups here. Ten of Cups, please. Gemini reading. The Strength card. Give me one more on the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is a really happy card for me. It can be family related, but it can be just about yourself and get into this really high vibration, happiness and joy. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Coming to a place of fulfillment, because it also is a 10 card. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups. This could be your energy. It could be someone else's around you. But again, it's this, and look at how she's really tapped into the universe. She's really meditating. And look, the Ten of Pentacles as well. I feel like this is all about you getting in, to this really high vibration, having the strength to pull yourself out of whatever this was back here. That it's really all these fives are a really hard place to be, like I said, but you're stepping up into the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. These are fulfillment cards for me, the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Let's look at the Magician, because this is something you would be manifesting. Like, I'm manifesting myself out of these and into this. Tell me about the Magician and the Queen of Swords, because I feel like this is your energy. The Two of Swords. So this is someone who's using their intuition to make decisions. So she feels like there's all this stuff going on around her, but she has a blindfold on and she doesn't really know. I have to make decisions, but I have to do them based off of my intuition. Tell me more about the Magician. So you're creating with the universe with your eyes closed, basically. Just, hoping you land where you need to land. Tell me about the listening to Spirit, God, universe, following your gut. Tell me about the Magician, the Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. What is the King of Pentacles reversed? We also had the King of Swords reversed here, but I feel like that was your energy. And right behind it was Justice reversed and Fool reversed. This is like just the stop energy. Tell me about the King of Pentacles reversed. Why is it here like this? Why did it show up? The Knight of Pentacles. So this might be you using your intuition about something or someone, even like trying to look at something from a different perspective. This could be about someone who, it could be someone, a relationship person, but it also could be a financial person because it is the Pentacles. So let's take a peek at it. King of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups. What is this about? Whatever it is, it's something that you're making a decision about. King of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups. What is it about? Seven of Wands. So you are protecting yourself. I feel like you're really in thought about this. And Eight of Swords says you really, really could be deep in thought about this. So you might feel, and yeah, the Two of Swords as well. Like, I feel like you really, really are trying to tap into your intuition. This person is, all these things are coming at her, all these fives, but this is a Seven of Wands. But all these things are coming at her, and she is trying to make decisions while feeling like she doesn't have a clue what to do, blindfolded. Okay, so keep in mind, one of these was reversed, this one. There's this feeling of this King of, it could be a financial decision. Like, I have to make this financial decision, but I'm not really sure what to do. And Spirit is guiding you. Something about its time. There's a timing. There's definitely timing at play here. Let's look at the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. What is this about? I'm hoping you guys know what this is. You got the Six of Swords as a challenge on its side, and that's a card of movement. It's leaving one thing to go to another. It's getting to a place of peace. Tell me, and it came out as a challenge. So what else about the Hierophant do we need to know? Is this about a relationship? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you might choose to go down this path on your own. It's really possible. Look, the Wheel of Fortune's back. No, I'm so sorry. It's the World. It always looks like the Wheel of Fortune because they're kind of riding a wheel. So if you choose whatever, you have a choice. One of these choices might be this Nine of Pentacles, like to go independent and then turn the wheel and go down the specific path. Now, see how she only grabbed one wand? You might be doing this alone. But this is the thing, but it would take some strength. Like, I could get to this place on my own. I don't really need another person with me, but it's going to be a big change. I feel like for some of you, you're deciding whether you're going to leave this King of Pentacles behind. He, she, they, whatever, you know, don't try to force it. But I feel like it's definitely the end of a cycle here. You've got the World, you have the Wheel, you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. 10, 10, 10, and a ton of timing cards. And like I said, even the 4 of Swords in this particular deck is timing cards. But every single timing card, it has to do, you have Temperance twice. Every single timing card has to do with your fives, releasing them so that you can move into the 6, which has been a challenge to get to. I feel like some of you, I'm surprised we didn't have the 10 of Wands come out, but I feel like some of you are carrying something or someone around on your back that's really hard. Now, if this isn't an actual person, it could be a financial obligation or a financial burden that's really on, like a monkey on your back, you know, weighing you down. And you have to make a decision about releasing it, whatever it is, because it's keeping you in the 5s and you need to step up into the 6s. And they've been a challenge to get to for you, but it's time. Spirit's saying it's time for you to really focus on this. I feel you have a lot of cards of focus. This Queen of Cups always reminds me of the High Priestess in her own right. You also have the Hermit. There's all these cards of reflection and trying to look at something from another perspective, or trying to get your, and even the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, no, Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Like, this person's really, oh, and the Hangman. You know, I'm really trying to reflect on something, plus the Hermit over here and the High Priestess. You know, there's so many cards of trying to reflect on something so that you know what to do about this move you have to make, or to prepare for this move that's going to be coming your way. There's something that's about to happen, and it's like go time on this, whatever it is. I feel like for some of you, it's definitely you deciding which path you're going to go down, who and what comes with you on your journey. Good luck, everyone. I hope it makes sense to those of you it is for. Please do take a second to hit the like. I'm only doing videos for parts of the channel that are growing. I'd like that to be Gemini for sure. Up top here on the end screens, I'm going to put your weekly reading. I'm going to put the weekend reading. I'm going to put a daily reading. So please do enjoy them. Also, if you have not subscribed, there's so much right now coming out on the channel. Like I said, the weeklies just came out. The monthlies are here and now. Also, dailies, weekend reading, I'm going to be doing a lot more in the upcoming weeks, so please make sure you have subscribed, click the bell, and click all so you get the notifications when things come out. Thanks so much. Have a great month. Bye.